This is what I'm doing today. These switches are for my exhaust fans for my semi-trailer. They do a good job. You have on and off, you know. There's on. You have high and low speed. It runs that fan and another one up front. That there is because during bad storms, it can't actually leak back through. So I used a bucket to catch the drippings. Boom, that goes down and outside the semi-trailer. Happy face because I was bored, and it actually, I mean, it cut the sound off for 2/3. But the problem is, when it gets cool out, which is rare in Florida, but 3 months a year, I got to worry about it. I'm wasting a lot of electricity running these fans wide open for nothing all night long when it's 60, 70 degrees. These are the parts I'll be using. These are 2 used air conditioner contacts I got off eBay. This little thing I got from China off eBay for like $5. It's in Celsius, but it's still thermostat. I don't care too much about its accuracy. And an eBay brand new 24 volt transformer. See? This is what happens. You put power on one side and what you want to run on the other. And when the temperature or whatever, this switch here will have power going into it. When it gets this set temperature, it will allow power to back out of it. It will come from over here and then touch. And then there we go. The power goes from there and through. This is low voltage, won't hurt you. Low voltage system. There's the supply. This switch will be on and off for the fan. This switch will be high speed, low speed. This will be the automatic thermostat. When it gets too cold or too hot in here, it'll cut on and cut off. This will be the override. If I'm in here and it's actually cold but I need ventilation, I'll flip this on and it will come on anyway at whatever speed I want and ignore the thermostat. So let's try this. Power on for the fans. Okay, override off, high speed. Now, pretend it just got hotter in here. There we are. Okay, high speed is working. Now let's try low speed. There we are. Now, let's pretend it just got cold in here. Okay, everything's off. And I'll try my override. Okay, it'll come on regardless if I hit the override. On whatever speed. So high speed, low speed. Alrighty, now to wire up the actual fans and... Okay. Yeah, you gotta love that plug cover, huh? Ran out of metal ones. Anyway, I made the nifty diffy covers and put everything back together. I have not built the safety cover for this yet, but it pretty much tells you what to do. Exhaust system is on. It is on automatic, high speed. So when it warms up, clicky click. Alright, low speed. Alright. And it's cold in here. I want to run the exhaust fan anyway. Go from automatic to manual. I actually run these fans on low sometimes because I smoke in here in the winter time. And I want all the air pulled out. And high speed on manual. And here's the finished product. Just keep people's hands out of there, that's all. It doesn't need to be fireproof. These things don't get hot. Not with the small, tiny amount of amperage that I got running through it. These contactors are designed to run big air conditioners. This is nothing. It's 2 tiny 110 exhaust fans. But there it is. All nice and safe. Well, safe, kinda, ish. But whatever. Now, time to set the thermostat and figure out this Celsius to Fahrenheit conversion crap. And then set my temperature, put it on automatic, and go.